Now, if Verizon starts marketing the iPhone in January, will the company's other high-profile phones, Google's Android line, take a sales hit? For more on how Google will be affected, I want to bring in What Would Google Do author Jeff Jarvis. Jeff, good to have you with us. And you've got to wonder what Google is thinking right now after hearing about that Apple-Verizon news.
Oh, I don't think there's any surprise in this. People, including Jon Stewart, are so mad about AT&T, and the truth is that Apple needed to find ways to extend its line because Android from Google can be everywhere. It'll be on devices from all kinds of carriers and manufacturers.
Right, and Google, I know, is trying to go more down market with its software. It's battling, overseas is where some of the battle might be taking place, the heated battle. Is Google going to try to find a way to really usurp Apple's dominance or growing dominance then, and how are they going to do that?
Their strategy is very simple, free operating system, so that any carrier and any device maker can use it, and they'll get a large installed base. And Eric Schmidt has said that the winner here is going to be the platform that has the best applications. And application developers are going to write for the largest audiences. So that's really where the battle is hinging now. So, Apple was stuck with AT&T and was too small. Now they're going to Verizon. What I wonder, though, is if the whole world knows, according to Bloomberg, that Verizon's coming, will they not buy AT&T phones for the next 9 months?
And what do you think? What do you think it would happen? Do you think?
I think it could hurt the AT&T sales of the current iPhone, yeah. Fortune has estimated that there'll be, 12 million net units being sold on Verizon coming up. That's a large chunk of people, some of whom may just be waiting.
Jeff, I just want to ask you one thing before I leave you, because I know we're running out of time here. I want to ask you about the Google China desktop and what is going to happen with the company if in fact their license gets revoked.
Well, who knows? I think that it's a game of chicken going on right now, and the fine points of negotiation are happening in public, where rather than redirecting their site to Hong Kong, they're now putting a link up to their site to Hong Kong, and they're each daring each other. I think it doesn't suit China's needs to kick Google out, and Google needs to be careful not to appease China too much, and I suspect we'll see a current state for quite some time, but I could be wrong.
Well, has Google pushed it too far?
I don't think so, no. I think Google went too far when it went into China doing the tyrant's bidding, and now it's pulled back to the level that it needs to be at, and the market is not great for American companies all around, so it's not a huge loss right now.
Okay, and finally, if Google does get kicked out, I mean, is this going to be a huge hit to the bottom line or not?
No, not at all. The money from China right now is small. Of course, it is the largest internet market, but again, no American company, including News Corp, has really figured out how to deal with that.
Okay, Jeff, good to talk with you. Appreciate it. Jeff Jarvis, author of What Would Google Do?